The Lorain County Prosecutor and his chief of staff are facing criminal charges. The multiple felonies are related to a settlement with a former employee and ex-girlfriend of Prosecutor J.D. Tomlinson.
News 5's Catherine Ross has been looking through court documents and talking with local leaders and breaks down what she has learned about the accusations.
A 21-page complaint filed here in Elyria Municipal Court outlines accusations against Lorain County Prosecutor J.D. Tomlinson and his chief of staff James Burge. Both men are facing felony charges of intimidation and tampering with evidence. Tomlinson also faces an attempted bribery charge. Court documents detail a year-long joint investigation by the Sheriff's Office, FBI, and the State Auditor's Office. Part of that investigation focused on a former prosecutor's office employee who also had a romantic relationship with Tomlinson. In October 2023, Lorain County Commissioners approved a $100,000 settlement with the woman. Commissioners tell News 5 the expense was framed as an employment issue. The felony complaint claims the settlement was not done transparently, saying Tomlinson paid his ex-girlfriend using his prosecutor's salary budget. The settlement has drawn a pair of lawsuits. And the county's top attorney came under legal scrutiny after the ex-girlfriend told investigators both Tomlinson and his chief of staff tried to convince her to backtrack on previous allegations. She resigned in August of 2023. Filing a job discrimination complaint. It included claims that Tomlinson unfairly disciplined her and physically harmed her on several occasions. During the investigation into that complaint, the criminal charges alleged the prosecutor and his chief of staff asked the woman to sign false statements. Court documents say Tomlinson contacted his ex-girlfriend incessantly and at one point offered her up to $500 to go out to dinner with him. Through her attorney, Tomlinson's ex-girlfriend says she's not ready to make any statements. Tomlinson tells News 5 he believes the criminal charges are politically motivated. In a statement, he claimed it was an attempt by the Sheriff's Office, Tomlinson's predecessor, and his political opponent to bypass the democratic process and interfere with the election. County Commissioner Michelle Hung says Tomlinson has repeatedly refused to look into issues she and others have raised, and believes Lorain County does not have a prosecutor. Fellow Commissioner Dave Moore says the timing of the charges are suspect. He calls the situation bad for everyone and says it paints the county in an unflattering light. And Tomlinson is scheduled to be arraigned over in Elyria Municipal Court on Thursday morning. In Elyria, Catherine Ross, News 5.